We're here with the founder and CEO of FIST Enterprises, Joey A. Infante. Mr. Infante, can you tell me why you founded FIST Enterprises?
I founded FIST Enterprises over a year and a half ago to distribute the biometric product that we have. I thought the product was cutting edge and was time to take it out. You know, several years ago the biometrics just wasn't out there, and I thought it was the right time. I thought it was the right time to bring this anti-theft device to the public. It's a great product. It's true tested, time tested. It works, and it's the wave of the future. I believe it's the future. I don't believe there'll be keys in the next 5 to 8 years. I believe everything will be fingerprint identification.
Excellent. What does FIST stand for?
FIST stands for Fingerprint Identification System Technologies. We're developing all sorts of applications for fingerprints. Boats, cars, automobiles, planes, submarines, heavy equipment. It goes on and on. This system, this technology just doesn't start a car, just not an anti-theft device. It does much, much more. We can fleet accountability, the software that's engineered into our units can put a car to sleep if you're a parent and your kids are just learning to drive. We could have you program these units that they sleep from 8 p.m. to 8 o'clock at night, so you don't have to worry about your kids taking the car. I mean, it just does a lot, and they'll be seeing in the coming months exactly what we're unveiling here. The on-off valet that we're offering now is just the tip of the cutting edge of the iceberg of what we're going to develop with the fingerprint technology.
And there's also applications for commercial and industrial use, correct?
Absolutely. If you think about all the accidents in warehouses across the country for unauthorized users taking forklifts and clamming around, people getting hurt, taking bulldozers, well, that stops now, because only people that are authorized and enrolled into the fingerprint on the whichever industrial unit that it is can use it, can use that machine. And that's it. And there will be no one can lie, because you can get and find out through accountability who was on it, who was the last person that swiped their fingerprint on that forklift, backhoe, crane, whatever it may be. But there will be no more playing around with heavy machinery and insurance losses.
And what is your outlook and your mission for FIST Enterprises? Where do you see it going in the next year?
In the next 12 months, I believe this company is the new IT product of 2012. I believe that the excitement that we've brought up with bringing Paul Jr. on, having the bike built, the shows, the kind of Jetsons look of the fingerprint technology that we have, the kind of Star Trek-y look that we have, it's going to be, we have a winner. We have a winning product on our hands because it works. That's it. I mean, you can have all the wow that you want, and this is a sexy product. It's a wow product. Wow, that's a cool product. You know, and I've been all over this country. I put them in 200 cars on test models, and this is a wow product. People go, especially young generation, and say, "That's cool. That's wow. That's sharp." And it's nice to be individualized. Your motorcycle, your Sea-Doo, your golf cart, whatever it may be that runs a motor, we can make sure you're the only one. If you want to be the only one to drive it, you're the only one that drives it. And it's not an easy thing to steal, not at all. And that's where we're going with it. We're going to go and we're going to bring this across the country, if not globally.
Excellent. And now what about access control? Is there not also an integration with FIST that allows you to control access?
Yes, there is. That's coming in the future too. We believe that, not that we believe, you know, we're working on having a key fob that will wake up your car. You'll actually have a biometric swipe sensor on the key fob through RFID that you'll swipe your finger on the key fob, and the key fob will alert the car that you're in range and you can start it. This way, if someone takes your key fob, they still can't start your car. Right now, if someone takes your key fob and walks up to the car wakes up. Doesn't know that a thief has it or the bad guy has it. It just knows that here it is. There's the RFID signal, and I'm awake. That won't happen no more, because you'll have to swipe your fingerprint through the key fob to wake the car up. And that's another. That's coming also, and we'll see. We've got a lot of exciting things coming in the future with this product. This is not a product that's going to stop evolving at all. There's just too many applications that can be used for this product. You know, and with the right engineering and the right vision, we're going to get there. We're going to get there and get this product out to the public, and at cost effective, good price point, strong price point. People, it's affordable because they know it's a security, and we're excited. We're very excited about the future of this company and the product.
And how would I get involved with Fist Enterprises? Tell me a little bit about how I can become a customer or a reseller or a licensee of your technologies.
Right now, the way to get involved is through the website right now. We're in talks with some major distributors across the country as far as distributing, selling the product, installing the product, and so on and so forth. Anybody that can install a car alarm can install a product. It's a simple 5-wire installation. About an hour tops, compared to some of the crazy alarms and security systems that take 2 hours and so on and so forth. I won't mention any names, but they're just too cumbersome, expensive, and time consuming. But right now, we're going to be able to buy the product on the website. We have sold out of the product because of the Paul Jr. show, and the response has been overwhelming, to say the least. It's just been an incredible drive, and basically that's that. Right now we're taking pre-orders, and we have no choice. We have to ramp up manufacturing. We're in the process of doing that. For the next 4 to 6 months, we'll make sure that no one will have to ever wait 30 days or more for this product, or maybe not a single day.
Excellent. Excellent. And you mentioned that it takes only about an hour to install. And I know people are going to be curious, if it only takes an hour to install, how come it takes so long for somebody to try and break into your car or steal your car?
Basically what happens with this is that when you get in the car, it cuts off all the juice with the key. You have to first identify where the software is. That's hidden constantly all the time, and it's hidden very well. Once you find the software, if you try and even snudge the swipe sensor and break it, it'll cut off all circuitry. And then basically what happens is that once you find the software, which is buried under the dashboard somewhere, now you have to identify the power source and identify the wires which jump what needs to be jumped in order to start this car. It's not an easy deal. It's something. Look, they say gone in 60 seconds for a reason. A thief comes in, he wants to be out of there in 30 to 45 seconds, never mind 60. That's not happening with this here. That's not happening. Now, not to say that a real sharp guy can't get around anything. There's tricks for everybody and everything. But this is not an easy steal at all. Not at all.
Mr. Infante, you recently had somebody that has extensive experience in the car security industry take a look at this item. How long did it take that person to start your vehicle?
First, it took him a good solid 10 to 15 minutes to get that started, and this guy is one of the top in the country in installations. And he looked up, and it was Vinny from Paul Jr. He got the car started eventually, but he looked up and admitted this is no easy start. This is not an easy thing. I firmly believe if you have a Fist logo on the side of your car, one of our products in your car, any thief's going to pass that car. They're just going to pass up on it.
And Mr. Infante, you actually have a guarantee that you uphold with Fist Enterprises
We do.
for people. Can you explain a little bit about that guarantee?
If your car is stolen, we'll give you $1,000 applicable to your new car.
That's quite a guarantee. That's really going to get some attention.
It's a strong guarantee. We're willing to go back to the dealer, get a new car if the car is stolen. So we're not saying people can't flatbed your car. You have to put one of our GPSs that are in there. And if you really want to safeguard the car completely, we could put a GPS in there, real naval time, send a beep to your telephone. Your car's being moved, but if that's what you want, we could do that too. But right now, trying to get this out to the consumer at a good price, a fair price, and we believe the insurance companies will be coming on board real soon.
Excellent. And in closing, what is the biggest item that you would say excites you the most about Fist Enterprises?
The item, the unit itself. But what excites me is the future of how this product's going to evolve. We can make the unit do anything we want. And as we go on with engineering and so on, we're going to find more applications continuously. This is not like, hey, all right, this is a product, all right, there it is, and I'm over it. No, we're going to evolve. This company's going to be around for a while. We're going to evolve, and we're going to be the face of the biometric fingerprint field. This is my goal. This is my journey in life. This is what I've worked the last several years on. And we're here. It's the right timing, and we're coming out with the product, and we are the face of the biometrical fingerprint technology.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to seeing your technology on the open market, and that website that you guys can visit is www.fistenterprises.com. Again, we're here with Mr. Joseph A. Infante of Fist Enterprises.